I'm a 14th generation American with no Armenian roots. I came to Armenia 8 months ago to volunteer with the AMAA. On September 27th, Turkey and Azerbaijan, along with battle-hardened mercenaries from Syria, attacked the independent Armenian country of Nagorno-Karabakh. The territory of Nagorno-Karabakh has been inhabited by Armenians for thousands of years. I decided to go to Karabakh to see what was going on. I arrived in Stepanakert late at night. The streets were deserted as everyone was hunkered down in their basements. Early the next morning, we were forced to take cover briefly when we heard a rocket explosion nearby in the city. Although Azerbaijan has closed its doors to international journalists, Armenia and Karabakh have opened their borders to journalists from all countries to document the war. While in Stepanakert, I met journalists from many places, including France, Russia, and Armenia. I got a ride with a group of journalists to the town of Martakert, which I had visited earlier this year. It saddened me that this once beautiful city has become a front line of Azerbaijan and Turkey's merciless rocket attacks. As you can see, most of the other journalists in this van are wearing body armor, as Azerbaijan and Turkey have been targeting journalists, desperate to keep the world in the dark. I was surprised when our van entered Martakert to see an 8-year-old boy walking in the road alone while the city was being bombarded. Finally, I was given permission to go with 2 journalists to see firsthand the ongoing attacks and city destruction. I could hear rockets screeching overhead, exploding nearby, so loud my ears were ringing. As our van left Martakert, the hostile forces began intentionally firing at us. Everyone was screaming, "Get down, get down." I crouched down as much as possible and waited for it to end. I almost believed we would all die at that moment, but yet I was somehow calm. I knew that if I survived, it was God's will. We were forced to evacuate from the van as Turkish and Azerbaijani rockets continued to explode throughout the neighborhood. We briefly took shelter in the bombed-out ruins of a nearby home. When the attacks ceased, we rushed back to the van. We can only thank God that we returned alive to Stepanakert. This is a call to the international community, including the United States of America, to order Turkey and Azerbaijan to desist from all hostilities against the Armenian people immediately and cease their invasion of Nagorno-Karabakh.